Oh, what's up? What's up? What's up? And just checking in, man. Man, in here working hard, man. Got a little intermission, creating some classic, classic content, man. My album is gonna be so dope. I'm so thankful, man, just to be able to do this, man. And oh man, I can't wait for y'all to hear it. That's it. So I guess I give y'all a little tour of my life for the next week. Locked in the studio with the legendary Jeff Bass. If you don't know who he is, Google, and you will see and get all the info you need to know. 313 Entertainment, man. So while I'm locked in, man, I'm gonna show y'all a little bit around the lab, man. Just us working. We're in the studio, man. This is it. You know. Now, if you from Fort Worth, I'll tell y'all something, man. This right here. This right here. This is a Grammy. For me, this is inspiration. This just lets me know what's attainable. This right here is an Oscar for music. When I see this, it lets me know all of this is attainable. It's trophies and stuff, but I know if I keep at it with the music and what I'm doing, that it's all attainable. And I'm with the right people, and I got the right people behind me that know what they're doing. You know. So this is a little block. It's the big boards, man, where we're working. You know, you got the guitars and everything. Here the studio's laid. It's a little dark, man. Okay, man. It's the other part, man, where the work goes down, where the work gets in at, man. Know what I'm saying? That is the Telefunken Elam 251. Do you work on it? That's a bad mother sucker, man. This is where all the work's going down, man. I can't play, but I wish I knew how. That'd be a beast. You know what I'm saying? That's the control room where we were at on the other side, man, you know. It's over there. And like I say, this is the playground, man. This is where I get to work at. And of course you got right here, you got they're gonna come lay the drum tracks and everything. You got this here. Oh, I ain't gonna cut the lights on and all that. Yeah, man, that's what we doing, man. Like I said, I'm in Detroit, Michigan. I locked myself in the studio. I'm not coming out till something dope comes up out of here through the speakers, man. A little bit more of the studio. What those are. Oh, yeah. It's the double glass, man. These are, man, I don't know what all these guitars are. I know they worth some grip, man. I just tell him, man, this the sound I want, and he just come in here and he'll grab whatever. It's so dope, man. I know I'm on here all during the daytime and everybody all asleep and knocked out. I'm gonna be up in here, man. I ain't leaving until it's done. You know, I've been learning a lot too. You know, just the whole process. You know, you may come up here and record vocals and do all that, but you know, mixing and mastering, that's a whole nother trip. You know, this is just to get the songs ready and vocally. I mean, it ain't got nothing to do with the mixing and mastering and all that. Which, I mean, like I said, it's work to me, but shoot, man, I love what I'm doing, so it is what it is. I ain't complaining. Oh, my boy Thomas. Thomas still on here? Anybody seen Thomas Davis? He still here? Uncle Marv. What's up, man? Been working. Man, Tom, I'm so focused, man. I'm waiting for Jeff to get his ass back down here. Might see if he'll jump on here real quick, man. Say what's up to everybody. Man, I'm so focused, man. Y'all know me. I'm the most humblest person, and I always stay that way. But you know, I'm not dumb enough not to realize the blessings, you know, God is, you know, allowing me to do, man. You know, this stuff I always dreamed about, you know, man, to be actually in here doing it is surreal. But, you know, I know the work just starting and everything. Jules, everybody willing to work and put in the work and have the same common goal, you know what I'm saying? And that's what it's about, man. It's my team. When you hear my music and you hear it, you hear him.
Yes, sir.
You hear Jeff. You hear Joe. You hear Sid. You hear my kids. You hear my mom, my wife. You hear all that in there because, you know, that's who this all for, you know what I'm saying? Brandon, what's up, man? Man, out here in Detroit, man. Here working, man, getting this album together. Working hard, man. Getting it. Thank Jeff up there picking up the new whip. He just got
Yeah.
Is it bad?
It's beautiful.
What color is it?
Go look at it. It's all black.
Oh shit. Man, I'm gonna go up there in a minute. He got a brand new special delivery today. Check it out, man. For me, that's inspiration, man. I love to see people do good, man. And if you're gonna have people in your circle, make sure they all, you know, they got goals too. You know, and they not just leeching on to you and pulling your drive down, you know, man. You gotta have positive minded people around you, man. Anybody that's being negative and they don't support you or support what you're doing, or they think whatever your dream is too big because they feel it's too big for you to have, man, they don't need to be in your circle, bro. It's like serious. You know, man, because, you know, people are quick to put you down than they are to try to pull you up or to motivate you to do what you got to do. You know, if I would have listened to people, man, I would have quit doing music a long time ago. And I ain't made it. I ain't even close to where I want to be, but I'm better than I was yesterday. And I'm focused. And I know what I need to do, you know what I'm saying? Uh-oh, B, you getting ready to drop your second video. Okay, man. Keep applying that pressure, brother. That's what it's about, man. Staying consistent. Shit, man, if this shit was easy, everybody would do it. You know what I'm saying? So I say, man, I look at these get me motivated, boy. When I see these, that get me motivated. Woo. Shit, I cut a song yesterday. Jeff said, shit, let's get some more. I said, fucking right. But you know, at the end of the day, man, we do this. Yeah, you want the money and you want the fame and oh, I'm this big rap star. But at the end of the day, man, by you doing music, you're contributing something to someone that you don't even know. It could be somebody in the world going through a hell of a time in their life, but for that 3 minutes they listening to your song, they can take themselves somewhere else and not be in that dark place. And for me, I feel like that's where my blessings come in at. Yeah, I want the nice stuff too. Yeah, I want my wife and my kids to have and all that. But at the same time, you're making a difference in a total stranger's life. And I think when you look at it like that, then what you're doing is not selfless. You know what I'm saying? And it's not all just about me, me, me. It's about actually what can you give. You know. And Joe, he the same way, man. You know, Prince Joe Shun, shout out, man. My bro, he was down here last week working. Psh, redonkulous. I heard the tracks. Yeah, B, give him that '90s feel, man. Man, look here. You got to give people something different. You know what I'm saying? Anybody can fall into that box and sound like every other artist out there, but can't nobody be you better than you. You know what I'm saying? So if '90s R&B feel is what's in your heart, do that shit. You know, either they gonna roll with it or change the fucking channel.